Hey everyone! Lately I've been working on a kinda Doom/Quake inspired FPS game. Kinda like Doom, kinda like Quake, like those old school FPS games that you're all familiar with. But the thing that makes it unique is it also incorporates some survival horror elements, like ammo management, so you're gonna have to think more about the decisions you make. But I still wanna have it lean more towards the, old school FPS kind of design. So what I've done so far is, I added some guns, like the pistol, the shotgun, rocket launcher, the standard ones so far. Although I'm thinking maybe I have to come up with some new designs and do something original, I don't know. I also created a couple of enemies, and I'm taking some inspiration from some of my favorite enemies from FPS games, such as the ogre from Quake, and then I also have the cannon fodder enemy that is, low on health, pretty easy to dodge, pretty much just there to get shot, And then we also have the Mancubus equivalent, and it also has this attack where if you're close to it, it's gonna do this ring thing that you're gonna have to jump over. I also decided to do some levels, just to have something to try the game mechanics out on. I don't know if they're gonna be final. There's not really that much exploring to these levels. So far I've only made a prototype, kinda. I think that it's a good idea to make a prototype where you only focus on gameplay instead of graphics. Because I made game projects before where I put so much time into the graphics and animations and the presentation, and then I realized, oh wait, the game isn't fun. So that's something I don't want to repeat with this project. So, what I learned from the playtesting is that there's way too many enemies, and the enemies have way too much health. One thing I noticed is that people would run past enemies and not fight enemies, which usually would result in them just losing and getting shot in the back. But it was somewhat playable. I mean, it's basically just, a slightly different version of Doom, which is, the old school FPS formula has been done so many times before, so, it's kinda hard to mess up, but no, the game works for now. So, until next time, I wanna try out some of the things that, would make it more unique, like the ammo management. I'm thinking of adding some dynamic spread, so that you can if you have the choice of spraying and praying and maybe wasting ammo but maybe killing the enemies faster, or going for headshots and reserve some ammo, and location based damage, that kind of stuff. And also definitely, the game needs a save system. Something I'm gonna have to do at some point as well is also, some concept art. So far I've done a bit of an inspiration board where I've, for levels, and level themes and looks and feel. I want to do something semi-abstract, kind of like Doom and Quake. It's supposed to resemble something, but the geometry and the architecture don't really make sense outside of gameplay perspective. It's like some sort of liminal space or something. I think it's really cool. And doing that kind of style also means that I can completely just focus on gameplay, and I don't have to worry if it makes sense from an architectural perspective. But yeah, that's pretty much where I am right now